Greetings, Virgo, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. This is a reading for January 2025. We're going to jump right in together to this new year, and this is what's on the horizon for the month of January for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if there's a cross watcher just that wants a sneak preview to see what's up for your Virgo, you're going to see that in this reading. And the way I'm structuring this is to have 8 oracle cards from different decks. And then I'm going to clarify that with the tarot. And so we begin with the Oracle of Rise. You might have been feeling like you were kind of needing to rise up out of the ashes to maybe you're rising up in terms of your career, or your emotions are picking up and you're rising. Whatever that means, you might have been asleep in 2024 and you're arising from a slumber, but you're rising up into a whole new dimension in January. And at the beginning of January, maybe even New Year's Day, you're going to feel that energy of just expansion, of moving up, of flying. And what's coming is you're going to fill your cup with sacred giggles. Well, as you rise and see yourself leaving the ground and elevating and feeling light and airy, you're going to fill your cup with sacred giggles. You're maybe finding this funny or laughing with others, celebrating the new year. It's a new beginning coming in for you, and that's very fortuitous. And so you're filling your cups and you've got the infinite power. You see the infinity sign here at the top of the circle. So you're going to rise up and you have infinite connection to your spiritual guides, but also to what to do to move up out of the earth into the air, to really expand your self and to feel like you're on the rise. And the ancestors want you to know that one way you can do this is to drum. Music is very important to lift our spirits, to connect us to what it is that is sacred. And you might be listening to drumming and laughing and just in a sense of community. Enjoying music and dreaming and journeying in your dreams is also important. So that could be helping you to rise up. And you're also receiving a guide from maybe something or someone who has passed on. And it's the medicine mother is very important now, an ancient one within your own psyche that's coming from a dream as you journey at night. And you're going to honor your inner knowing. There's something you know now. And look at the mask around her eyes. It's like the figure 8. And so that's an important symbol. If you see it, you know you're on the right path. So in mid-January, you need to honor your inner knowing about what you're dreaming and journeying, what's coming up for you. And the angels want you to know that a peaceful resolution is coming. And it's coming because of you're honoring your inner knowing. You just have a gut feeling that this is right and this is going to work out. And that's what's rising. You're rising up to something more peaceful, a resolution. And it's going to fill you up with giggles. You're going to be happy about this. You're celebrating. You're toasting with others. And the angels also want to bring you, if there is something, a yes or no answer that's needing to come at the end of January, well, the answer is going to be no, of Virgo. Sometimes no, those 2 simple letters are very important to speak. And a peaceful resolution might come as you say no to one thing and say yes to something else. And the water oracle wants you to know that you are bounteous. Something is going to be generously given to you at the end of January, a gift. You could be spending time by the water and being renewed by that And this has to do with a bounteous relationship that's coming in. And you're going to feel a lot of gratitude for the people around you. And coming together at the end of January could be very wonderful, and let you know you're bounteous, you're fulfilled, and you're going to rise up to meet that occasion. And the oracle wants you to know is out of this bounteous, you're going to be prosperous. Look at all of this amazing energy. You're jumping out of your treasure chest at the end of January. That's part of the rising. You're going to be giggling and laughing. Maybe an investment you made is just like, wow, I couldn't believe it's so successful. And because you honored your inner knowing and came to this peaceful resolution. And it's going to bring you wealth, opportunity, success, and manifestation at the end of January. And so it is. This shower of prosperity is going to be generously given to you. And that is what I have for Virgo. And let's see what it is the tarot cards have to say to clarify. Well, what is it that you need to know about the rising? At the beginning of January, you're rising to a new status, and it's going to be prosperous, and it's coming in with the Four of Pentacles. Well, this is a card of wealth, of security, of having worked hard to balance your finances. And with that structure, you're going to feel more stable financially. And you're going to rise up out of this security in a new way. Financially. And if somebody feels possessive of you, of your energy, of your time, you're going to rise up out of that. So you can fill your cup with sacred giggles. And that's coming with a sense of the Five of Wands. Well, this is a card of conflict, of chaos, of your energy is maybe all over the place at the beginning of January. As you come into 2025, you might feel there could be some setbacks, some arguments, some quarrels, some competition. And you're going to just move through that with a prosperity, with a sense of a grace and ease. And it's going to allow you to know you have infinite power to move beyond whatever this conflict is, this difficulty. And if there's a setback early on in January, don't worry about that, because you're going to find the humor in it at some level. And drumming, rhythm, that kind of music, listening to drumming music or being in a drumming group could be very important, because it's going to help you dream and journey toward a new way of dealing with competition, other people, fighting. And you're going to dream big and journey far because of the sense of temperance. This is Sagittarius energy, could be important, but this is saying that it's very important, Virgo, for you in early January to balance your emotions, to come into that sense of blending different qualities within you. And that could help with any kind of fighting or arguments or competition or quarreling. And you're going to fill your cup with sacred giggles, because you're transforming like in alchemy. This is the alchemist. And you're taking the water from one element and blending it with the other. And as you drum and dream and journey, you're healing. You're becoming something brand new. You might not even recognize yourself where you start in January and when you are at the end. Because the medicine mother is coming, a mother figure, or you could be a mother, but your medicine mother is coming, bringing you in a dream information to know that you can honor your inner knowing, whatever this gut feeling is, this intuition. because you're going to be coming into the Empress energy. And this is the great mother, the great divine feminine, uh, the sacred mother. And so the Empress is Taurus energy. So you're going to honor your inner knowing or tap into that deeply. Maybe memories of your mother, if she's passed on, could be very important to heal, to give you this sense of the giving and receiving of love. And that's going to be important in that alchemy of transforming. Um, Maybe you feel this lead, like in alchemy, and you're going to transform that to gold, and that's what you're rising up toward with abundance, creativity, a productivity, and you're going to receive this and honor your mother. And when you do this, a peaceful a resolution, if there's been conflict, as we see in the Five of Wands, or any kind of a setback or a competition or conflict with others, a peaceful resolution is coming for you, Virgo, because of the Knight of Wands. Well, this Knight of Wands is a very charismatic, is very bold, is very confident, cocky almost, a daredevil. And a peaceful resolution is coming because you're willing to go after it boldly. You're using your intuition and just that knowing that it's time to get fired up. You've got momentum to go toward a goal. You're changing, you're adapting, you're maybe even moving. And as you take that energy, a peaceful resolution is coming. And if you have to say no to anything energetically, or to a question, a yes no answer, well, no is the answer, because you are coming into a time of the Six of Wands. Well, no is the answer, and victory is the gain. Yes, when you say no to a situation, that you are know that you've got the passion, the drive to go after, you're going to be successful, victorious, recognized. People are recognizing your skills, your energy, your creativity, your abundance, your beauty, your creativity, to be bounteous, to allow this to be generously given, this victory, this parade, this celebration around you, because you've gone through some battles and you've been successful at overcoming it with a peaceful resolution. And relationships and coming together is important at the end of January, because you're going to be successful, and people are going to see how successful you actually are now, Virgo. And the success is coming with the Five of Cups. Well, if there is something that has been a grief, or sadness, or sorrow, or regret, or mourning, you're breaking free of that, because you're coming back together. Maybe if a relationship thought you felt like there was conflict, or setbacks, a peaceful resolution is coming from any kind of sense of lack or loss. If you felt like you lost, you had this victory, something was gained, some success, a recognition, but then you felt like, wow, well, I'm still sad. I'm still caught up in my emotions, my negative feelings. You're going to come together in a new way, and let this shower of prosperity come. Because if there is a feeling of sadness because there has been a missed opportunity, you're going to break free of that. And if there's been a time in 2024 where you felt unmotivated or stubborn or lacking, or having lost what you lost something emotionally that was important, you're going to have this shower of prosperity coming at the end of January, and it's going to bring you a sense of the high priestess. Well, that is this medicine mother is coming in loud and clear. You're going to heal. You're going to use your inner knowing to go toward wealth, toward an opportunity, toward manifestation. But you're going to tap into your psychic abilities and to trust if there is just a gut feeling to go for it. And don't allow yourself to miss an opportunity that's coming into you because you intuitively just know this is going to be good. And trust in that now. And that is what I have for you in January. You're going to rise up financially, stabilize your wealth at the beginning. And if there's been fights and conflict, a competition, a setbacks, well, you're going to fill your cup with sacred giggles because you know you're moving toward some success, toward prosperity. But drumming, listening to music, being in a drum group, dreaming and journeying, maybe doing shamanic journeying, can lead you to balance and change and adapt and blend and transform, become somebody totally new, a Virgo. And the medicine mother is coming from your ancestors, from people who have passed on, a specific mother figure who is a medicine mother, somebody very healing to you. And you're joining that with the Empress, which is the great mother, the divine feminine. So there could be mothering issues that are coming up at the middle of January, but there will be a peaceful resolution because you've got the momentum. You're going after it. You might be boldly coming in and going out just as quickly, but the resolution's coming. And it might come because you're standing your ground and saying no and allowing this victory, this parade to move you forward, to get recognition, to show that you're on the right path toward being bounteous, toward having things generously given to you, maybe from a mother figure or that divine feminine energy. But relationships are coming in with a lot of inner knowing that this is right for you and you're coming together. And this is going to heal any loss or grief or sadness or regret in your feelings in relationships and things that didn't work out. And as you do that, there is going to be a shower of prosperity all around you. And you're going to jump out of that treasure chest at the end of January because you've used that divine knowing, that inner sacred feminine of the high priestess, and to tap directly into your higher mind through wisdom and just gut feeling about what's going to make you prosperous, and you're going to go for it. And if there's been any missed opportunity, the high priestess is going to show you the right path, the right way, with psychic abilities to know what this opportunity is. And if you've been unmotivated in 2024 or stubborn or feeling the lack, well, you're going to get all of the direct information you need and to know how to move forward in January. And sending you so much love, a Virgo, an amazing month ahead for you. And I hope to hear from you in the comments how this is resonating. Powerful cards and a powerful motivation toward showers of prosperity. And sending you love, and thank you again for being a part of Ingrid's Insights. Bye-bye.